Hello peeps, I'm 30 and welcome to episode 70 of Holy Roman Restoration. I set the wrong number in the last episode. I didn't notice. I couldn't put in a pop-up or something telling you about that. I know it wasn't episode 38 or something like I said. It was actually 69. And this is the 70th episode. And we got the extra mana in the last episode as well, because we finally realized, or I realized, that we hadn't taken this single county down here. And now it belongs to Jerusalem. It belongs to us, and we hold everything that used to belong to the Empire itself. And we keep on expanding here in India. I did give up all of those holdings to Italian people, and then I granted them to this guy. He's a very big king now, very powerful. That's the case. I've been thinking, guys, I've been thinking about actually, like, how far do we want this campaign to go? I don't really know. We're very close in the Holy Roman Restoration one, as well. When it comes to, we're not really far off. Maybe at the most 20 episode, at the most. Maybe not even that. I don't know. Depends on the speed of conquering we will have in the end against the Byzantines and people. But in this episode, we've basically done everything we want to do, and we could fight against Genghis, I guess. The thing is, I do want to go on to make other content. I have some ideas about things I want to do. I've been also thinking about making Imperial Rome. Oh, that's impassable terrain. Actually making that into like a full-time spot on my channel, not just like on the weekends, but actually during the weekdays instead of like one of my Crusader Kings campaigns. I don't know. It depends on what you want to watch. I'm going to take this up the next time I record Imperial Rome as well. If you would prefer that to be one of my major series, which would mean you would have 5 episodes per week in that series instead of 2. It all depends on what you want. I know there's a new, really big update here in Imperial. Like, it came out, I think it was like the day before yesterday. When you watch this, it might be the day before yesterday. I'm not entirely sure. The Marius reform, I think was. And that's brought extreme changes to Imperator. I haven't looked into it enough yet to be an expert of what they have changed. Especially seeing as I'm not really that good at playing the game in its base form, like how it used to be before this new update. So, but I've been thinking about playing more Imperator because it seems like you enjoy watching Imperator. It's been the biggest series on my channel now for the last few weeks, and if you prefer watching a series, I'm going to try and give you what you want and focus mainly on that series. So that's my reasoning behind it. Yeah, I've already done that. Okay, I would prefer like, oh, because those are the only things we're neighboring. That's why, right? Yeah, I think it is. We are neighboring down here. We could block them up from this coastline, I guess. Okay, that's actually part of this duchy as well. That might be what we want to do. We could try and just kill this guy. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to kill all of him. We could force vassalize him, of course, and make this guy into my religion, then put him beneath this king. That's something we could do. Because I obviously do not want to increase my vassals further from where we are now. I don't want to go above this magical number of 60. I really wish you could increase this somehow. Like down the stewardship tree, like some way you could increase your vassal limit. Because if you're such a good administrator, you would think you would be able to like increase your vassal limit. Like I would like to think that at least. The only thing you can increase like is your domain limit and stuff. And that's not exactly what I want myself. No. This one would be really good. Maculations. If you ever watched a special guy on YouTube, you know what I mean about those things. Shadowworthy. Watch that guy. He's incredible. I love him. Such a good YouTuber. And he has a fetish for maculations. And I think I do mispronounce them. And I also like dragons. Okay, so what do we want to do? I want to keep on expanding in India because I haven't gotten all of India before. We might try and take all of it this time. He's very strong. he's also very strong. The thing is, like the guys down in India, they're going to be incredibly strong because India is such a strong continent. Like those there's plentiful counties down here, and they are good counties. They're highly developed with high population and stuff, and I guess the research is very good as well. Yeah, they have good research. They're in the late medieval age as well, so that's the reasoning behind it. Pardon. I would like the Italian to spread a bit more. Italian isn't spreading at all. I think there's like something against Italian spreading throughout the empire. We have the Cisalpines, which are Latins, and we have the Italians. So we have some people here being the right religion or the right culture. But other than that, it's not really spreading like I would like it to be spreading. Like at the pace I want it to be spreading. Man, my throat is killing me today. I haven't really taken down everyone here either. That's the thing. That's a kingdom, right? It's actually a duchy. So if I took this, if I gain the guy with the claim, I'm not trying to befriend this guy. But if we have someone with the claim, which I can't befriend because there's no one here to befriend. I see. And you only have one. Yeah. That's a shame. And yeah, I'm thinking, who do I want to attack? You're a woman. Interesting. I have to start somewhere. I'm going to go try and take this duchy. That's where I start. Man, this music is loud. They had like about 14,000 troops, I think. So we might need, with their allies, I think, together. So we might need to go for the highest number of things we can go for. Right, I need to designate the guardian for my daughter. And I can't do it myself, but I do have a lot of genius people in the family. Why is everyone so bloody bad at learning? Everyone sucks at learning. She's a lunatic, but she is ambitious, cynical, and shy. Doesn't matter, that's okay. We can't do this, right? No, we can't. A loss of interest, my daughter could be chased. Or vengeful or stubborn. Probably be stubborn. Someone's trying to kill Macro. It's not very nice of them. That's not very nice of them. At all. That's the army. It might make sense for me to go and kill it, because otherwise I will have to siege down a shit ton of stuff. Why are you trying to kill my patriarch? He's actually a good one, for once. For once I have a good patriarch. That makes me feel happy. And they're trying to kill my niece. She has incredible stats, as does her husband, and she has a daughter who's incredible. She is incredible. She really is. But like I said before, guys, I want you to tell me what do you want to see on the channel. Like, give me tips and hints. Which things do you want me to focus on, whether it comes to CK or it comes to Imperator or whether it comes to something else? What do you want to see on the channel? Like, which certain campaigns, which certain games, of course, as well, but mainly in Paradox interactive games, do you want to see? Because I do need your help to come up with the ideas, and I do want to record things that you want to watch. It wouldn't make sense for me to not make anything that you do not really like. If you hate it, it wouldn't be a good thing for me. It would make me very unhappy if I made you unhappy with what I'm making, so that's the reasoning behind it. So please tell me. Okay, I don't care about that guy that much. She can be temperate. That's good. Being temperate is not a bad thing. It's a very good thing. And this guy became my friend. Thank you. Why was he important? Was he part of like a faction or something? I think that was the reasoning behind it. I do perhaps want to befriend people to like take this big kingdom, because that's huge. It's gonna take so long if I want to take it this slower way. She's a woman, but she's a woman as well. It's like, no. She would be easy. I could probably just bribe her. No, probably not. I'd rather have a male. Because they're usually easier. How old are you? 39 years old. That's okay. Come to my court and I'm going to make you king. And basically take this huge kingdom in eastern India. There's a lot of people trying to kill my friend. But it doesn't matter because I won this war. Thank you. That was only 3 counties, but it's okay. I'm still going to grant this to individual people because I still want my culture to spread. If possible. If possible, I do want them to spread. And then I want to grant you to him. He's going to become incredibly strong as well. Having this extra kingdom here, this one, might not be a bad thing. It might actually be a good thing. Making sure those people doesn't become too strong. Like, if we compare the size of those guys to those other people that I have beneath me, like, there's such a big difference in strength. Andalus is strong, as is West Francia and East Francia. And Italy. But I don't want to make people too strong. Because that would be nasty for me. If they do join factions. So you don't want to spread yourself too thin when it comes to those things. You're a kinslayer. You're currently fighting a war which you're losing. But I want to go in there and take some stuff. I could force vassalize him, as I said. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because I want to take everything that they own. I'm just going to go in and siege down their capital. And give them a death blow. Killing strike. Try to kill my niece. She's married to a disfigured guy as well. Unlucky him and unlucky her. That's the army. They're trying to siege this back down. Yeah, just prestigious images. Hopefully I just catch one. But I can't because that's the guy. And we gain splendor. Incredible. We are glorious now. We're born with a lot of prestige. We gain a shit ton of... We're just 2 away from the maximum splendor. I would think there would be like a... There's probably like an achievement you get from doing that. Eventually something will come up. Drawn to the flame. Ah, yeah, right. I was bisexual, right? Yes, I was. We can seduce him. It's okay. How's it looking? Nah, nah, that's bad. Oh, I didn't think about it. Stupid man. I'm sorry, mate. No. I'm sorry. You're a man, right? He doesn't want to join, though. Neither do you. This guy would like to, though. Come here. I don't want to seduce the king. I just forgot about the fact I was trying to befriend someone. That's the thing. I might try and kill those guys. Hopefully they don't lose. They didn't. And I'm beating up those guys. Someone's trying to kill my wife. That seems like a very nasty thing to do. And it's not exactly what I want myself. I don't want her to die. Because she's finally old enough to not make any more children. Which is the preferable thing. I lost my steward. But I can replace him with... preferably a vassal. Am I really lacking in good stewardship that much? Because that might be a problem. Okay, so someone's trying plotting against my niece. I know. I think this might be enough. A sheep way. This guy can leave. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. Do whatever we want to. It was enough. Great. So this guy is now my vassal. He probably doesn't like me that much, but if I bribe him, could I make him into my religion? That's the main thing. And, oh, it was a feast. And he said yes. And now I want to grant this guy to him. That's bad. This guy's like killing himself. He is killing himself. What do I want? Flatterer or figure than water? I think flatterer is the preferable thing. Helping me with befriending people. I love this music. It's very nice. That's such a good kingdom. Like, if I were able to go for that kingdom, I would love to, but I can't. So that's why I'm focusing on this kingdom. And we have a truce with you, and we do not have a truce with you. You're a very big man. And we obviously can't force vassalize him either. This one would probably make the most sense, or this one. Try and lock him away from this coastline. I do wonder which one I would prefer. These are populist. I think they're like Indian ones. If I just wait for this thing to happen and kill this guy, because you're a terrible spy master. Apparently he can't help to kill himself, or no, wait. I think this guy's his spy master. I think you're like the worst spy master ever in the history of spy masters. Yeah, he's going to die in 11 months. Seems okay. I don't want to become drunk, so you can rather lose opinion of me. Yeah, sure. Makes sense. What she get? He became better at diplomacy. That's nice. I do like that. And he became my friend. Awesome! Then I could go and kill this person. Right? I think I have misinterpreted their culture. I think I might need a woman. I think that's the thing. I probably need a woman. Is there any one of you then I could invite here? You're old. She's very old. All of them are old. And I invite some younger people. Yeah, could invite this woman. I'll befriend her as well. No, that's not why I didn't invite the guy. I'm such a stupid guy. I'm so stupid. Where is he? Where is he? That's it. Come to my court. I'm so stupid. I didn't recruit the guy. I'm doing this because I want to find him because I want to make him a Christian first. So, become a Christian. He did convert. Great. I want to host a feast and I want to attack this person. I might as well just stop befriending this person because I don't need her. I'm going to press this guy's claim on this woman. And just put this kingdom inside our empire. That's great. I'm wasting a lot of prestige, but I don't need that prestige because I'm already a living legend. What else can I use my prestige for rather than just doing those things? This bridge there. This person has a lot of strong allies. I think that's the main thing. Yeah, we could become friends. Be nice, right? 7 years. I do think we need a bit more though. I think about 20k could be the okay thing to focus on when it comes to like the amount of troops I need. Should be enough. You go and start sieging down those places. I might try and just go for capital throughout. That could potentially be a smarter thing to do. Trying to siege me down. I might try and go kill those people. Let trade be known. Stop killing. Who's this beautiful woman? I could make this woman join my court. Yeah, please. She joined my court. She could become my lover. It's a bit of fun, right? Is sleeping with her. That reminds me of like one of the events you get from hunting when it did the Seeker 2. Oh, that's sad. I lost a good friend. And someone called my niece something bad. First and foremost, try and catch this guy. Yeah, now we're going to catch him. That's what I want to do. And Auxilia, my daughter, is of age. She's a grey eminence. She actually looks incredible. Who could I marry you off to? There's a lot of things happening at the same time now. Inheritable traits. Is there anyone of my own family? Yeah, this guy. He's beautiful and genius. And I'm going to kill my spy master, who for some reason is not wearing pants. And he is dead. And I lost my patriarch. And he got replaced by a better one, so that's actually fine. And I think you got fired or something. You didn't. Here we go. There's a lot of things happening, as I said, at once right now. That's great. And now I preferably want to go out to sea and then go here. And siege down the capital and try and win the war that way. As quickly as possible. We could try and kill this army as well, I think. It's not that important. It's not a main thing to do. I don't think. Yeah, there's a lot of people trying to kill my niece. And they're trying to fabricate a hook on her. I see. Interesting. How long is this going to take for them? Actually, kind of quick. They do have siege equipment. They have trebuchets even. Interesting. But I am, of course, better at sieges than anyone probably in the world. I took his daughter, her daughter, captive. That's great. Go here. It's closer. I'll try and make this happen as quickly as possible. That wasn't enough. I need more. They sieged this back. That's probably part of the reason why it stopped happening. And they're probably going to try and go for the capital again and siege this back down. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. And I used to go for... became Gaelic. They were sieges down in 7 months. I can siege down things quicker than they do. You can be chaste, vengeful, stubborn. Be stubborn, because that's going to keep you alive a bit more. Or a bit longer, rather. I'm going to siege this down, then I'm going to go and kill those people. Before they're able to siege this down, if this is not enough for us to win the war. It might be, it might not be. Just leave me alone, guys. It wasn't enough. Go and kill this army then. At least scare them off from sieging this down. My daughter gave birth to a child very quickly, Jacobo. We can have that name, it's okay. He looks incredible. We gained a diplomacy perk. I would like the thicket and water then. And this will be enough for us to win the war. Yeah, it was. The false demands, I have this new vassal of India. He's a king, he's a Catholic. That's incredible. Like, look at this, guys. That's beautiful. We did what Alexander has never been able, never able to do. We went to India and we conquered. And this is the Mongol Empire. But they're losing the special soldiers at a very rapid pace, and that's incredibly good. The levy I could deal with easily. But I think with the special soldiers, I don't know if they're like a sort of special soldiers. They are incredible at fighting or something. Because if that was the case, I wouldn't like it at all. So that's why I care about those things. Poland can stay. I don't care about them. As I said, they're going to act as a buffer between me and that person. We might try and attack this guy now. For that duchy specific one. That is a good one. As is this one. But I think I would like to take down the coastline. And basically just lock them in. I want to surround them. That's what I want to do. Okay, so my sister is trying to kill my niece. Or fabricating a hook on my niece. And someone's trying to fabricate a hook on my... Are you serious? Go to hell. Yes, I am gathering army, and that's a bad thing. But they're probably not daring attack me if they... Okay, they still are daring to attack me. I think because I gather my army, I lose this battle. That's the only reason why. If I weren't gathering, I wouldn't lose. And he already died because that happened. If I weren't, I probably should have stopped gathering before they were able to catch me. That's a stupid thing to do. So I'm just going to do it this way and cheat a bit, and I'm going to gather up new troops, and we're going to kill them. Because that didn't go like I wanted it to. Loyalty or fee, I want to be a generous leech. I don't care about the money because I make the money myself. If you don't mind, can you please gather up like a gazillion troops now? That should be enough. I didn't lose my best commander, so that's okay. And we should be able to beat them this time. Because I have a superior amount of troops. The spouse of my daughter, I think he died in battle. Yeah. He was my nephew. I need her to remarry then. She has 2 children already. Commodus and Alessandra. She's preferable to the other one. So like matrilineal marriage to someone good. Like this guy. You can marry Julius. This is actually one of the closest ones I've seen for a while. Okay. Fun for them. There we go, finally! Now I can go and siege this bloody place down. In 2 months. We can ransom you back, and then the last person as soon as that thing is done. Here we go. And hopefully I can catch someone of importance while doing this siege. I didn't, and I didn't really gain... I gained a lot of war score, but not as much as I would like to. Why? She died in childbirth while getting 2 new children. So she gained this one and she gained this one. They're both terrible. So my new heir is Commodus. How's the succession looking? It's looking like this. It's first Commodus, then it's the woman Abelino, the man Abelino. What I think I want to do is I would prefer to play as Alessandra. And she's not currently educated by anyone. So what I'm going to do is I want them to remove both of those 2 people. And I'm going to go to first and foremost Commodus. And I'm going to do that. And this guy I don't care about, he's terrible. And then I want to educate this child as well, and she's the one I want to play as. So I'm going to take care of this one after I'm done killing my spy master. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That's the issue of playing a woman. You can always die in childbirth. And you can gain my wife, and the other one can gain my niece as their guardians, I think. This guy is strong. He's really strong. Okay, you're done. And then we go and siege this down. I want to finish this war before we are trying to end this episode. Preferably. Preferably. It all depends on how quick the red sieges themselves. They're actually kind of quick. Obviously not even close to what I'm doing. Oh, I wasn't found. Great. Can I please have a spy master of any skill now? Like, where does all of those people with hooks on me come from? Because I don't remember them actually existing. In all honesty, so that's the thing. Yeah, they gain a tick and war score because I don't own those things. So if I did siege them down, that would probably help us in winning this war much quicker. If we try to do that, but I don't think it's going to be necessary to do that. Though. Okay. I have a bloody scheming family. I'm telling you, like, my family loves scheming against each other. And those people love sieging me down. I am quicker at sieges, of course, but they're still not that slow. You have 2 months. That's almost as quick as I am. That is as quick as I am. I could gain more from battles, of course, like more war school. Yeah, they managed to win a siege. Yeah, just give me a secret on this other guy. She is okay-ish character. I want to marry her to someone important, like my nephew. Or someone good rather than important. That's the main thing. I don't siege this down. I think we need to siege this down or kill those guys. Otherwise we won't win this. Friendly council. I think that will increase my skill a lot. Because I do have a lot of friends. I think. Yeah, I need to go here. Content, or trusting. He can be content, it's okay. It's not the worst in the world. Yeah. I'm just going to re-raise here and siege this down. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. So you go home, and I raise my retinue here. And I use them to siege this place down. It'll take a while, but I think that's the main way to do this. Because those people are actually very quick at sieges. Surprisingly quick at sieges. Much quicker than I expected them to be. Yeah, I think this will be enough. We lost another siege, of course, but I think that's not that important. That wasn't enough, though. Are you serious? Siege down more places, please. It's impossible to do this. The sieging is so goddamn quick. It's taking a long time to move down here. 3 months, so you're having a laugh. I think they're trying to go and kill me. I think that's exactly what they're trying to do. No, they're trying to siege those things down. They might try and kill me, though. Because they're moving down here, and I think they might try and just catch this guy. Yeah, that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to catch my army. But if I just siege this down, I think we might be able to win this war before they arrive. Are you serious, game? Are you having a laugh? That gave me absolutely nothing. I have a siege that gave me 0 war score. That just... No, not that way. That way. Run away, you stupid guy. And I won't be able to run away. I have to stay my ground. This might be bad. They are starving and they are in debt. But I think we're not going to win this battle. Because they're so superior in numbers that it's not possible. Run away. Okay, where... Are you serious? You're moving in the wrong bloody direction. Bloody hell, game. Bloody hell. So I have to wait until I arrive up here. Speed this up a bit, because otherwise this is never going to happen. Stop the bloody villain. There we go. Finally. Okay, let's go and siege down one more place. I can take the bloody duchy now. So apparently that siege I did gave me absolutely 0. What was that sound? It sounds like a really metallic sound. Interesting. That's the only good thing. I can out-siege them. For once, I out siege them. But I lost more troops doing this war than I had expected. I lost more battles than I had expected. And I have a mental break. I could wound myself. Because my friend died. So I am at the first level. It's only fertility, so it's not worst. It could be worse than it already is, so that's okay. But we might be able to siege quicker than they do, and that might be enough to... Game. Why am I gaining 0 war score from my sieges? Why am I gaining 0 war score from my sieges? That's an explanation I want. I want that explanation. Why I'm not gaining nothing from my sieges. And someone is scheming against my wife. And nephew. Hopefully this is enough. Because I'm not maxed out on sieges. You can't be maxed out on sieges. We are maxed out. I'm stupid. I am maxed out on sieges. That's the reason. Because they have sieged down my holdings, of course. I'm such stupid. I'm such a stupid idiot. I have to... Man, I should have realized. You can't be capped at sieges. Otherwise you... Because they have sieged me down. And that does make sense. I'm stupid. I'm such a stupid man sometimes. Like, seriously, game. How didn't I realize that was the case? And they gained their taking war score back because they sieged this place down back. Bloody hell. Siege this down. I want to just go and kill this guy, or I want to siege my places down back. That's what I want. I'm going to siege this down. I'm going to teleport my troops up here and siege one of those holdings I have myself back. He lost opinion. My half sister is 62. I don't want to sleep with her. Or 66 rather. Okay, so stay here until they have moved far away, that we can go down this, and then I want to siege one of my holdings back. Right here, right now. You just go and siege this thing so I can win. This war took so much longer than I expected. Like, seriously, it's insane how long this took. What have you done? You killed someone. I don't care. And the peasants are rallying against me as well. Finally, we won. That took forever. That took so bloody long. And so now it's gonna take a break, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video if you have enjoyed. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future content, and also leave a comment down below if there's something you want to talk about. We did what Alexander weren't able to. We conquered India. So thanks for watching. See you soon, guys. Take care.